What's up, ladies? Welcome back to my channel. So today's video I will be doing like a mini haul and a little update on my health and everything that's been going on. So if you want to know what's going on and see what I've purchased recently, please keep watching. Alright, so before I get into the stuff that I purchased recently, I want to talk about what's been going on with me. So I've been missing in action for a couple of weeks now. So about a week ago, I would say I've been missing in action for a couple of weeks now. Last week on the 10th of January, yeah, it was like 10 days ago, I had an emergency appendectomy. If you don't know what that is, that means that my appendix, which is located in your right lower quadrant, was infected, and I had appendicitis. And basically, before it exploded, I made it to the hospital on time. They cut it, removed it. I came back from the OR to recovery. I did fine, went back to my room. I had family and friends that were there visiting me, making sure I was doing okay, because it was like out of nowhere where this occurred. I had some pain for like a day and I dealt with it, and I refused to go to the ER because I knew exactly what it was, and I was like in denial, and I didn't want to have surgery. I have a bad history with surgery. I seem to have bad luck when it comes to surgery, so it just really basically scared the crap out of me, the best way to say it. And so I had to have that done, and then come to find out a couple hours later, I had this huge, it was like a baseball hernia at one of the incision sites, and I was in so much pain. I think my small bowels was attached to it, because every time my bowels moved, the hernia would move with it, and I was in excruciating pain. I felt so bad for the girl that was sleeping next to me on the other side in the room, because I was screaming at like the top of my lungs. So I had to go back in for hernia repair. So it was like 2 surgeries in one day. So I've been healing from that. I've been home from work, healing all last week. I was in so much pain. I couldn't walk, couldn't really do anything. Now I'm up and walking, but like not my fast-paced self. I'm not doing a lot like I used to do, or I'm used to doing with working and taking care of my kids and taking care of the household. But I do have help. My mother stood with me. My cousin's been with me. I've had family and friends come over and visit me, which is really great. Everybody calling me, texting me, making sure I'm doing really good, and I've had a lot of love and support through this like traumatic time in my life, which is really, really great, because I appreciate everybody that send me prayers, send me text messages, Facebook messages, Instagram messages, everything, just showing me a lot of love. I appreciate it. I appreciate, people that I didn't even know that would step up to the plate and help me out and cook my family some food because I was unable to cook and stuff. And just showed a lot of love. I just love you all, and I appreciate it all. And I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, I am so thankful for all of you in my life. I'm very surprised at some of you who came out of like the blue and showed so much love. I really do appreciate it, and I want to say thank you. So on to the next part of this video, which is a mini haul. So my husband thinks I'm crazy. I don't think I'm crazy, and I don't think any of you girls who like to buy makeup are crazy, would think I'm crazy. But I had to buy myself a recovery gift. Why not? So I went ahead and I purchased 3 of the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipsticks, and I'm going to tell you the colors. So I'm very excited about these. So the 3 colors that I do have are Lovely, Retro Coral, and Pure Hollywood. So I've read a lot of negative stuff on Pure Hollywood, how it's an ugly color, it doesn't look good, blah, 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 blah. Look, not for nothing, but not every color is suited for everybody. You can't just throw on a color on yourself and say, oh, this is a horrible color, this is horrible on all skin tones. They shouldn't make it just for Caucasians, they should make it for blacks and tan girls. I'm a tan girl. When I put it on when it first came, I looked so washed out and disgusting. My husband was like, ew, that color looks disgusting on you. I was like, don't worry, hon, I'm gonna hook it up. And that's exactly what I did. I took a picture and I think I posted it on my Instagram and my Twitter. And I think possibly Facebook, yes, Facebook too. Where I lined my lips with Soar and then I threw Pure Hollywood right on top. It was absolutely beautiful. It was a beautiful color. So if you want to see the way it looks, check out my Instagram or my Twitter account and you'll see the color. It was absolutely beautiful. Like, you can hook the color up. You don't have to wear it plain by itself. And if you watch Norvina Sun on YouTube, she describes all the colors in depth, what you need to do, how you need to rock it in order to get the color to pop and look good with your skin tone. So it's like, you can't just go ahead and purchase something and say, oh, it's a horrible color, and trash it to like the whole world. You just don't know how to work with it, and it's okay. Like, everybody needs help, or some people just don't like it, but don't just trash it, because for other people they like it and for some they don't. And it's not everything's made for Caucasians. Like, you just have to work it into your skin tone or to work with you, and if it doesn't work for you, then it's not the color for you. And that's exactly what you can say. Oh, it's a beautiful color, but it's not right for me or girls of my complexion. That's all. Don't trash anybody. So I'm going to put Lovely, Pure Hollywood, and Retro on my hand so you can see it. The first one here is Lovely. The second one is going to be Pure Hollywood, and you're going to see how pink Lovely is compared to Pure Hollywood. And Retro Coral. So these are all three colors. Alright, so all three of these colors are absolutely beautiful. I've got comments like, why did I get retro coral when it's more of a summer color and summer's not here? And my explanation to that is, when summer comes or springtime comes, they're probably going to be sold out, and I'll be right ahead of the game. And the dark colors that are sold out right now, I'll get them in the springtime, towards the summertime, so that I could be right on track for fall. Another purchase that I got was Makeup Geek. So I've seen a lot of stuff on Makeup Geek. I follow her on YouTube and Twitter and Instagram, and like, a lot of people have said how great her eyeshadows are and creamy and all this fabulous stuff. So I finally gave in and I purchased me the starter kit from Makeup Geek and this Z palette and 2 blushes. So recently, what's been my 3 favorite is, this is Creme Brulee, Cocoa Bear, and Glamorous. I love all 3 of those on my eyes. Absolutely beautiful, and I also throw in some Corrupt right at the edges. So I haven't really messed with the other 5, but I'm going to dolly with it. And these blushes are very pretty. It's like a pink and a peachy one. I forget what they're called, and what I hate was I didn't label the back of it, so I know what it's called, but I'm gonna go ahead to the store and get some labels so I can label it. And I got this beautiful Leopard Z palette. Very, very nice. And it comes with the little magnets, so you could just pop them on in the back of those shadows. Excuse me. So if you ladies don't know who Nicole Guerrero is, then you need to jump on her YouTube and check her out and follow her. She's a fabulous YouTuber. She's like one of my top 5. And she's been showing this Smashbox Photo Ready primer in her videos, her past couple of videos. So I decided to splurge on it because it's pretty pricey, and try it out for myself. Like, her makeup is absolutely flawless. Like, she can't go wrong when it comes to her makeup. But sometimes my makeup comes off, and like, did it stop?
No.
And sometimes my makeup doesn't come off as flawless as hers. So she bought this, and it's a pore minimizing primer. So I tried it out, and I absolutely love it. If you want like a nice, flawless, smooth finish on your face, I would definitely get this and start using it. I love it a lot. It's fabulous. So here in the city, in Manhattan especially, there's no Ulta around here. Like, in Midtown Manhattan, there's no Ulta. We have Sephora and MAC, but that's it. there is, but there is this store called Ricky's, and it sells cosmetics, hair products, hair tools. It even has like a XXX little closet in the back. So if you're looking for stuff like that, you can head up in there. Anyway, so they recently upped their game, and while I was on bed rest, I saw that Morphe threw up a picture stating that Ricky sells their brushes. So I was super surprised and ecstatic. So I dragged my recovery butt to my local Ricky's, and I purchased me some brushes. I think these are all the brushes that I purchased. One of them is dirty because I did use it today. So I have two fluffy brushes. These are blending brushes, M511. And then I got these nice little silver ones, which are really, really pretty. And I think they're new. So this one's a flat one, a G15. This is an angle one, G11. And then I have like a small precise blending one to get right in my crease when I want to add some depth in there. And this is a G18. And then this is a nice contour brush that's a G3. So this is like a dome contour brush to get right up in the cheekbone and just contour your cheeks and your forehead and stuff, but I got it mainly to get right up in here in my face. So these are really cute. The stainless steel is absolutely beautiful and it's different. It's not their traditional black. And obviously you can see how big Morphe is printed on it, and that's great because when I want to grab a brush and I'm doing a video and I need to figure out who it's from, obviously it's right there. I also bought me this Batiste dry shampoo, and I got it because I thought it was cute because of the cherry blossoms, but this thing actually smells really good. The only thing is the force in which it comes out is crazy. Watch. That is crazy. You could take your eye out if you miss your head and aim it right in your eyeball. But it actually smells really good. So last but not least, Ricky's sells Z palettes. And let me tell you, Z palettes aren't cheap. Then you have to pay tax and shipping on it. So this is the one I bought. It's a Ricky's inspired Z palette. As you can see, it has New York City. It has the Ricky's traditional colors, which is like baby blue and purple. And they sell these now in their stores. They have the small one that you can fit like 4 or 6. They have this one, and they have the extra large one, which is absolutely fabulous. They don't only have it in like the Ricky's logo or theme, pretty much. They have it in different colors, I think like black and maybe even the cheetah print. And I think hot pink. I'm not too sure. Do they have hot pink?
I think I see.
Yeah, pink. Right? I think so, hot pink too. So the great thing about these Z palettes, it comes with the little magnets. So you don't have to go to like Michael's or any of these craft stores and get the magnets, punch a hole in it, place it on your eyeshadow, then place it in the Z palette. It automatically comes with it, which is great. So that is it. That's my little mini haul and update. Stay tuned because I have other videos that I'm going to be coming up with soon. I just did one recently, and I just have to edit it and throw it up there. But I think this one's going to go first so that you guys have an update and a little mini haul on what I bought and stuff recently. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay well, and I pray for all of you to never go through what I've gone through in the past couple of weeks. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.